Hey, my friends. I am just sitting here chilling, which you don't hear me say very often. I never, actually. Thinking about the state of real estate and how I have homes on the market right now. And a couple of them are not selling because buyers are just not having it. They are not having it. They are not. Some are and some aren't. I mean, I just bought a home that I can't even live in. Because it wasn't livable, but it was where I wanted to be. So that's a whole nother video. My daughter's moving to Philly, and her boyfriend are paying $2,200 a month to rent a 1,250 square foot upper level apartment. So not even a whole house. It's $500,000 is basically where people have to start right now. I remember in 2001, my husband at the time, we moved to California. We rented because we were like looking around and all the homes were selling for $550,000, and we were like, I just remember thinking, we'll never be able to afford that. That's crazy. And it's like now starter homes, even not even in Fairfax, not even Fairfax, Fauquier County, starter homes. $475 to $500, and the rates, and this is just prompted me more and more to do what I'm waiting for DPOR to get off the stick and give me the number I need so I can go finish taking my RBC exam. Been waiting for months. They are backed up. There's a 100x applications for contractors right now of all levels, especially full-on Class A RBC. And then I am going to do a massive launch on what I already know is needed, which is small footprint housing. And go on and on all you want about how you want a big home. You want a home, and you want an affordable home, and you do not want a townhome. You do not want to be attached. You want a detached, affordable, spacious home. This is what I have designed. This is what I am meant to do, and I am going to launch it. And I mean, I'm flexible. You know, people can't live in 700 square feet. Okay. How about 1,000? How about 1,200? How about if I told you you could build that for like 150? You know, it doesn't need to be the prices that are out there right now. And that's what I'm waiting for. That's why I'm just like, I can't do anything. But I feel bad for people that are single and or just a young couple with a new baby, young couple with no kids who want to have kids, just people that are just trying to get into a place and at least a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And you're basically resorting to townhomes, and then you have to just deal with that. But yeah, I mean, it's really tough. So let me know where you are if you're watching this video, where you live, and what is the starter home price, and compared to, let's say, a fixer-upper price, because the fixer-uppers, even in Fauquier County, okay, which if you don't know where that is, about 40 miles west, of Washington, D.C., and it's kind of like the place that everyone's going to from Fairfax County and Loudoun County, because Fairfax is crazy pricing and taxes are high, and Loudoun County also crazy prices and taxes are high. And it's not too far from Prince William. Prince William is, people trying to get away from Prince William. And so if you live there, sorry. And so, yeah, I mean, you go there and the rent, you can't find anything to rent less than, $2,000 or $2,500. So it's like the place I just bought, I'm going to pay $2,500 a month, and I have to demolish it. So I don't know, like, it's crazy. It's not good. Everyone needs what I'm about to build. And I think one difference between what I'm going to be building and what is currently being built is that the builders are making like, sorry builders, I know your game. I'm going to be one, and I'm going to take a tiny margin. They're making $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 sometimes on the sale of the homes you're buying. We're talking about new construction. Yes, there's actually plenty of people out there who have cash. Believe it or not, the whole world is not poor. There are plenty of people with excess cash who are buying homes in cash, not investors. People who want to live in their home. They're liquidating stocks. They've invested in real estate. They've invested in things. They have money. There's plenty of people with money, okay? But, and they're building and buying 1 million and up homes. Actually, the buyer pool between 900 and 1.35 is huge, okay? A huge buyer pool. Then you get below 800 and it's like, okay, they're having trouble justifying the square footage. And then you get down to 500 and it's real struggle between 425 and 500. So, and then between 500 and 750, super picky. They will come back. They will circle a home and then eventually write an offer. Over 850, 900, they're just like, boom, we got cash. They put an offer in right away, like nothing. And I don't know, but the amount of people that need something 200 or less is so great. And right now you can only get that in like modular or manufactured homes or mobile homes, or even going 150 to 200. But I'm telling you that you can build a stick-built, beautiful, upgraded quartz counters, soft closed doors and drawers, hardwood floor, vinyl siding, even wood decor on the outside. Like the ones I'm going to show you are unbelievable. And I've been pricing everything. I'm pricing the framing right now. I'm getting all the pricing. Believe it or not, I'm getting prices from Lowe's. Now, we're not talking about the regular Lowe's where you walk in. We're talking about there's a back-end Lowe's that helps builders. And I'm comparing their prices to Builders First Source, to 84 Lumber, to a variety of people to come up with the least expensive, least lumber wasting, mega supported structural framing package for these permit ready houses that I'm creating. 5 permit ready house plans that can be literally built in 30 days. Not kidding. 1, you do not have to wait 6 to 8 months. 2, they do not have to cost $500,000. And part of that is the builder just needs to take less margin, and they have to really scrutinize, and they have to really just like get their package down and then do it. They just build it. So what's going on with all the builders, and why are they quoting people $750,000 to build a home? Like, I know that's not the price. I know that because I literally help renovate these homes every single day. And there's just huge profit margins with contractors. And then they vary. Like, for example, okay, I'm going to call them out. For example, Architect. They are a very upscale hardscape landscape. They're like hardscape decks, stuff like that. I don't even know if I should tell you, but basically it's like a 75% profit margin. Like crazy. Another one, this is not in the building industry, but it's part of building stuff. I don't know if you know a company called Tipco. They have like 75% profit margin. They sell hoses. And so what is the profit margin of your builder? I mean, sometimes builders tell you 25% cost plus 25 is these are the materials. And I'm just taking 25%. No, what they're doing is they're taking every single material, including the porta-john rental, and adding 25% to it. And then they come up with a number and then add 25%. So whatever you think you're paying in profit because it's laid out like that, you're actually probably paying around $200,000 to $250,000 to the builder. And then, there are a bunch of things they have to pay for, the architect, this, that, and everything else. Well, that's another thing that's too expensive. So, yeah, I just have made it my mission in life to dissect all this. When I got involved in the renovation business and helping investors actually make money, where I was relied on to be the person to make them money. And when I started doing, I love investigating things. So I started looking into it, and I would be like, why this? Why this? Why would two different people be able to put a roof on and one person can do it for $11,200 and the other person's telling me $20,000? Like, what's going on here? And so it just has become my thing. So anyway, where are you living? What is starter home prices? Drop a comment and let's see, would you be interested in a home that could cost you $150,000? We're talking a beautiful home, stick built on a foundation. And do you think that's even possible? Or do you just think I'm full of shit?